distinguished guests, partners, colleagues, staff of the GFA, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. It's an absolute honor and joy to welcome you to the launch of the 2024-2025 Malta Guinness Women's Premier League. On behalf of the GFA, I extend our heartfelt appreciation to everyone present here today, especially our committed partners, Malta Guinness, whose invaluable support continues to fuel the growth of women's football in Ghana. At the GFA, we believe in the power of football to create opportunities, promote equality, and inspire communities. Women's football is at the core of that belief. Not only is it just about football, it's also about continuing to provide and support women footballers in showcasing their stock and potential to the world. This league has grown significantly, and we are proud of the players who are making waves locally and internationally. Globally, women's football is on the rise, attracting more attention and investment. The GFA, together with our partners, are committed to ensuring Ghanaian women footballers are part of this wave, contributing not only to the sport but also to social change. As we celebrate the launch of this season, it is also important to recognize how football and sports in general can contribute to the achievement of the UN Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs for short. Football helps us work towards the UN Sustainable Development Goals. Through the WPL, we promote gender equality through SDG 5, good health and well-being through SDG 3, and help reduce inequalities, that's SDG 10. Our collaboration with Malta Guinness in its entirety also shows how partnerships, and that's SDG 17, can drive progress. Ladies and gentlemen, as we commence today's events proceedings, I urge you all to be attentive to our speakers and to enjoy the activities that we've planned. Welcome once again, and thank you.
Good morning, dignitaries at the high table, my good friends from the GFA and Malta Guinness, to all the teams, the CEOs of the clubs, our Jama group, and then my colleagues in the media, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a very special day. I'm here glad to be for the launch of the third season of the Ghana Women's Premier League. It's a very big honor for me. You know, it's been a long journey. We've been very instrumental in making sure that the league reaches to millions of people. And with the support of everybody, especially from Malta Guinness, I mean, it was a very big support to make sure that the league goes as far as we all wanted to reach, and there's more ahead to come. As myself, as a person, I can see this year the league will be more competitive. I'm basically a male football fan and administrator, but suddenly I've changed to fall in love with the women's football, and that's something really new. So I would say the Malta Guinness Women's Premier League have changed me, and I'm now basically been appointed as the board chairman of Faith Ladies, just for victory. So you'll be seeing me mostly on the ground to support all the teams, but at the same time support my Faith Ladies, and we hope this is a better year for everybody. So notwithstanding that, we want to wish everybody very good luck, and we say hi to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ghana Supporters Union. Distinguished guests, our officials from the GFA, the various teams represented here, and I'm sure we have them. If you are representing any of the teams, can you give us a wave? We would like to see the women behind the women's football, the Women's Premier League. Oh, it's our month though. There's a reason why there are only women sitting here. It's our month. Let's show up. Okay. our friends from the media, staff from Guinness Ghana, ladies and gentlemen. I am pleased to welcome you all to the 2024-2025 season of the Malta Guinness Women's Premier League. This year or this season will mark our third year as proud sponsors or proud title sponsors of the Women's Premier League. We are very excited about that, and we are proud of what we've been able to achieve with the GFA so far. And on that note, I want to say thank you to the Ghana Football Association, to the players and the officials of the various teams, to the media that has helped us to give this league the visibility that it deserves, and all in the football fraternity. I want to say thank you for your support since we announced to come on board as proud sponsors of the Women's Premier League. The reason why Malta Guinness decided to take this bold step to come and partner the Ghana Football Association to support and to elevate the Women's Premier League is because in Malta Guinness, or at Malta Guinness, we believe in creating a can-do world. A world where people are nourished and energized to be able to achieve their dreams or their aspirations. And beyond the brand Malta Guinness, Guinness Ghana as a business is very committed to diversity and inclusion. We are all for supporting women to, deliver or bring value to the business and the society at large. And so for us, the Malta Guinness Women's Premier League was a fine opportunity for us to come in as a brand, to come in as an organization that believes in diversity and inclusion, to come and empower these women. We understand that many sports is male dominated, but for us we see the potential. We see that the women's football or the women's game has great potential, and with the right support we can develop it. And that's why we came in to help the Ghana Football Association to elevate the women's league, or let me say women's football in general, because from the league I know that the league feeds the national team, I know that the league feeds other teams. So for us to come and elevate women's football in Ghana, like I said, it's been 2 years, we are in our third year, and I must say on behalf of Guinness Ghana and Malta Guinness as a brand that we are very proud of what we've been able to achieve with all of you, your support. We have seen 2 years of skill on the pitch. We have seen 2 years of commitment and passion to the game. We understand that there are many natural barriers that a woman will face or can face as a sportsman. But we have seen these women this past 2 years who came on board make the sacrifices to overcome these challenges, to show up and come and deliver on the sports that they are very passionate about. And this gives us the hope that our investment, which I'm sure Dr. Gifty Owari will tell us more about, what the investment that Malta Guinness brought on board has done to transform this league. I know Doctor will do that, but for us, our hope is in the commitment and the passion of the women. Because we know that with the commitment and the passion of the women, every investment that we are making, we see fruition, or we will see fruits. And so for us, we are expecting that the subsequent season, or the season that we are just launching, will be better than the 2 years. And on that note, I want to joyfully announce that in this new season, Malta Guinness is not only investing in apparel and all the other needed things on the pitch, but we are also introducing special cash awards. Oh, I thought you would clap. We're very excited. We will take our money back. We are taking our money back. Show some excitement. I thought everybody wanted cash. And so last year we had done some monthly giveaways or rewards or awards for coaches and players, but we felt that we could do better. And so this year we will bring back the monthly rewards. However, we are topping it up with a cash of 10,000 Ghana cedi for 10,000 Ghana cedi for the best player of the season, Northern Division. Another 10,000 Ghana cedi for the best player of the season, Southern Division or Southern Zone. And we also have a special package of another cash of 10,000 Ghana CD for the coach of the season. We know that this will not solve all the problems, but this is just to let you know that we are committed. And year on year, we are looking for opportunities to make you know that we appreciate you. We appreciate your contribution to women's football in Ghana, and your passion, your zeal, and your commitment is not unnoticed. We are hoping that we'll get more opportunities to express this. But in conclusion, let me say that as we watch the matches with thrill and excitement, let us all be reminded of the values football teach us, which is fostering unity, community, and igniting passion. And so please, we want peace at all our games. We want to see this unity and passion exhibited at all our games. Also, let's be reminded that women can actually achieve far more than we have been made to believe. We know that there are barriers, there are obstacles, but we can achieve far more. And we know that with support of the GFA and corporate bodies like Malta Guinness, we will see that come to bear. We also admonishing us to unlearn the norms that disadvantage women. And so let's all give the support, the media. I think anytime I get opportunities to speak, I speak to the media. We can't create the needed visibility for the league if you don't support us. So I want to thank Max TV. Max TV, thank you very much for broadcasting the league for us. It gives the women the platform and the visibility that they deserve. And for all other media, we see you during launches, but please, want to see you during the games as well. Or doctor, right? Yeah. So come and cover our ladies and give them that visibility they need. So thank you very much for coming today, and thank you for the great season ahead. I know that it's going to be a great season. Thank you all.
Good morning. Oh, good morning. Footballers, good morning. So I'll start on the existing protocol. Since my two ladies one here had beautiful speeches, and I'll continue from where they stop. But let me first say thank you. Thank you to all of us who are sitting here, who have decided to come and see women's sports grow. It's because of you that each morning when we wake up and we look at these clubs, especially the 20 clubs and the rest of them that are playing our Division 1, which become our feeder because every year we have some of them coming into the league. We know that you are there. The launch, my speech is just about, like the president said at our Congress, winning the 12-man. So for us women's sports, we'll be winning the 12-woman and making sure that we have that 12-woman that is coming on every day as we want. Diana spoke about what we have done with the money. We've done a lot. I'll just portray a few of the things that we have done so far, and going into 2024, 2025, we have trained all Division 1 club administrators. The reason was very simple. These are people that always will feed our main zone, that is the A list. And if these people are not trained well, it means that we're going to go into a league of people that are indisciplined, people that do not understand anything that they do, people that have many ages, people that do not know the demands they were born, and people that do not have Ghana card. So they needed to be trained. We have trained more women coaches than any country in Africa. As we speak, if all the clubs in Ghana decide to pick women coaches, and I'm talking about B coaches, C coaches, they would be able to get them. We have trained more women to becoming goalkeeper coaches and trainers more than any country in Africa. These are some of the few things that the president I serve under, the president that I have believed in, who said he's a game changer, started, and since I joined his administration, have not regretted it. We have also trained the referees to appreciate what it is And I remember very well going to close one of the sessions and listening to them and looking at all the problems the referees had. I realized that their problems are not different from the problems of the player or the owner. The difference is that they are the middle men and women, and for them, their negligence can cost someone's investment. So I was glad when I went there that they made a solemn promise to us that they would make sure that this year we are going to have one of the best leagues ever to be held in our country. All of these things cannot come without responsibilities. So to the clubs, just as we have spoken many times, that for the first time all clubs will have to comply, that we are going to have pre-match press conference and post-match conferences by the clubs. This is simple. You cannot go out to corporate Ghana if you do not have anything to show to corporate Ghana. And these are the only ways we are able to sometimes vent both our anger and our happiness to the people that matter. So this is a compliance and is mandatory for all clubs. As we are speaking right now, for the game to be more efficient and there be integrity in the game, all the women that are going to play, including owners of clubs and then their management, had been made to sign integrity. And the idea is to make sure that nobody involves him or herself in anything called betting whilst we play. Because if there is anything that has destroyed our game, one of it is betting. On the things we are going to do for the clubs, and I mean the 20 clubs. The 30 boots, that is the Puma boots, still will come. We all know for the first time in the history of Ghana football, if you visit a club and the club decides not to give you a football as a dash to go home, it means the club is just being mean. So we are still giving the club the 30 balls that we gave the club. 4 balls. The 60,000 appearance for Southern Zone and the 65,000 appearance for Northern Zone still holds for this year. The GFA is still absorbing all costs of every match we are going to play in the league, and also make sure that referees are well taken care of. Because referees gave me a list, I gave to the listening president, and ESCO sat and we said referees must still be taken care of. So our main headline sponsor is Malta Guinness. We still have some other partners that help us in our league. So Well is still going to give us the fuel that they give. We all know the figures they give to the Northern Zone and the Southern Zone. So the same will come this year. Malcolm has been supporting us with vouchers for us to be able to get these our young ladies get beautiful things from their various shops. It's still going to happen. And then again, on media, I'm being asked if they're going to allow us. Oh, the bet will be. Even before I finish my speech, the Northern Zone is asking me for more. On media, we all know that Northern Zone has been screaming on less coverage during the league. Like I said, I serve under a president that believes in women's sports and believe in making sure that women's football is growing. So, ESCO decided that for the first time, clubs in the Northern Zone will have the Globe TV take their games, and then Max TV will have the flexibility of doing the Southern Zone games. So no club will tell us that they do not have enough coverage. The last but not the least is about the bus project that was promised us during our Congress in person. It still stands unabated. 2 clubs are going to win these buses. Already 2 clubs have won the buses, and 2 other clubs will win the buses. The clubs have been asking us, so what's the strategy? What if I win again? Yes, we win again, but we'll have a strategy of sharing. But that is what we're supposed to do, because the promise was that before the end of our fourth term, we should be able to give women clubs 5 buses. And this year's league, we still see 2 extra of the buses still come for 2 great teams to win. No, FA Cup will be launched later. Still on FA Cup, if I was asked about the locker room bonuses are going to go to FA clubs. During the FA League, it's going to go to the FA League matches. So whoever wins any league match is still going to get the locker room, just as they enjoy. Like we have said, all the clubs have social media platforms. And it's our belief that if we all decide to use our social media platforms to promote the game we all love so much, we can't be able to do much, because we can still pick these feeds from the various TV stations' social feed and still promote it on your social platform. GFA has a huge media system where you can seek for assistance and will be glad to come to various spaces and assist you. We wish all the clubs a very great season. We know it's going to be a season 3 just as last season, because after a meeting with the clubs promised us they were going to give us a season 3. I'm happy that I stand here after a year of being your ESCO rep to launch today and also say thank you again for believing in us, for always giving us all the ideas that you have, for us getting to this point. Like Malta Guinness said, they're not just going to give us a applause, they are going to top it up with more money. So clubs should be ready for the more money. I will make sure we fight Malta Guinness every minute, every second, beautifully on the table for dialogues, and get us all what the clubs would need. God bless GFA, God bless women's football, and overall, God bless the president I serve under, Mr. Kent Simon Edwin Ukraine.
Good morning to you all. On behalf of the Premier League clubs, both northern and southern sectors, we are going to give our possible best. We also make sure that there won't be any fights at all, really, and will be the best team win.
She was particularly happy with the coverage in the northern zone.
I would like to say that our management, together with our team, are very much ready for this upcoming Malta Guinness and we are confident and enthused about it. And we hope to give up best, take our team to the next level.
Thank you very much. That was very brief. It was ladies. They will walk in beautifully with a trophy. And as they come, please, if you can, a round of applause for them. This is what we are going to be working with from this weekend. So if you are here, Halifax, you should be able to. Yes, there you have it. Women's Premier League trophy. This is the importance of having the security services with us. So there you have it. Madam PCR, you can join them. Dana, you can equally join them. We have beautifully launched this. So this is what we are going to be working with in the next 18 weeks. And like it was announced, the best coach from the northern and southern zone will walk away with 10,000 Ghana cedis. The best player from the northern zone as well gets to win that. And the best player from the southern zone also will win 10,000 Ghana cedis. So, ladies and gentlemen, at this point in time, I have the honor to announce that the 2024-2025 Women's Premier League season is duly launched. Thank you very much for being a part of the Life Papa.